Hey guys, how you doing? I am Dan from The New Travel, and today I'm here to answer a question that I think pretty much every YouTuber has had at some point in their YouTube journey, and that is, how do I get copyright-free music for my YouTube videos? I'm going to lay down a few of your options, and most importantly, I'm going to give you the pros and cons. Because listen, I'm no expert. I'm not here to tell you this way is the only way. I'm here to give you your options and let you decide.
On and on to the break of dawn. On and on to the break of dawn.
Now guys, as you might expect, given that we're YouTubers, there is actually a YouTube solution to this copyright problem, and it is called I'll throw the link down in the description for you if you want to find it yourself, but it's a place where YouTube has handpicked songs that are copyright free and you can use in your videos commercially or non-commercially. And what that means is, even if you turn on monetization, it's okay, you can make money using these songs. Now that's the good side. What's the bad side? Well, don't block me for saying this, YouTube, but the selection is not great. It's kind of... I don't mean to hate on it, but I personally haven't used any of the YouTube audio library songs. The problem with trying to please everyone is you end up pleasing no one, you know? And I think that's kind of what happened with the YouTube audio library. So it is an option. Like, let's say you're making corporate videos or something for kids. Like, it's kind of kid-friendly music. But depending on what your channel is, if you really want to stand out, this might not be the best place to go. I mean, it's as simple as that, guys. Go to your toolbar, type in copyright-free music, and then pick a theme. Like, I'll sometimes go copyright-free chill music or upbeat music. Be as specific as you can, but also broad enough that YouTube can find something. Like, you can't be like Michael Jackson copyright-free music, because I don't think it exists. But seriously, I found some great channels this way. There's a lot of cool music out there. Now, the downside for me when it comes to searching on YouTube is I find the specific style kind of over and over. Much like the YouTube audio has its own style, the channels that tend to share music for free on YouTube have a certain style. Sometimes there's a lot of lyrics, sometimes it's very... kind of loud electronic music, and it fits great for some videos. But depending on what you want, it might not be the exact right fit. But that's just my experience. That's just what I've been searching through. So like, definitely dig into YouTube and don't underestimate the power of search to find good content. Speaking of search, and I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, Dan, like, what are you doing to tell us about YouTube? We all know about YouTube. Give us something new. Okay, I got something new for you. And this is a big one that I personally use a lot. SoundCloud. You've probably heard of it. If you haven't, it's a great resource that a lot of independent music makers use to share their stuff. And the cool thing about SoundCloud is if you look into their search, you can specifically search for copyright-free music, which means that the artists have marked this as something that's free to use commercially or non-commercially. And seriously, there's a heck of a lot of good artists on SoundCloud. Kind of like how YouTube has a lot of great vloggers who are undiscovered, there's a lot of great musicians who are undiscovered on SoundCloud. Highly recommend digging into some of that and seeing what you can find. Now, there is a bad side to this option, and I've personally been stung by it a couple times, and that's that people will mark something as free to use, but it's not actually free to use. So 2 or 3 times now on SoundCloud, I've picked out a song that was marked as free to use, and I've put it in my video only to get hit by one of those copyright claims. So I wish SoundCloud had a system that could make that perfect, but you kind of deal with it, I guess. Be careful about covers specifically. People will think that they have the right to mark a cover song as free to use, but then the original band's record label can claim that song. So that's where it gets a bit tricky in SoundCloud, but it's still a great resource. So great, in fact, that I've decided to give SoundCloud 2 spots on this list. This is a different technique though. And this is asking the artist, something that takes a bit more effort on your part, but not too much more. You literally can just go into the comments and say, hey, like, I'm a YouTube vlogger, big fan of your work. I would love to use one of your songs. I'll give you a shout out in the description, or even better, give them a shout out in the actual video. Because at the end of the day, these are small creators just like you. They're after publicity, they're after spreading their reach a little bit more. So if you can show to them that your video is going to get them a bit of reach, like it's going to help you and help them, then there's a good chance they're going to say yes. Putting in a bit of extra work to find the right song can make all the difference to your video. But yeah, it's true. Like when you reach out to someone, they might not get back to you for a week or 2 or whatever, and then your video's already done. So like at that point, yeah. Anyway, so that's SoundCloud. Number 5. I'm talking about sites like your Audio Jungle, Music Bed, your Premium Beat. These are all sites that will allow you to license tracks individually. As Audio Jungle says, you can get them for as cheap as $1. But be careful, guys. They can get a heck of a lot more expensive than $1 too. You know you're going to get some unique songs that not everyone else is using. Like, it's not like the YouTube audio library. Like, you're getting some quality tracks that haven't been beaten to death yet. But the bad side is you gotta pay. And if you're a small-time creator like me, you know, you're still getting your first couple thousand subscribers, you're still pretty new to the YouTube game, you probably don't want to be spending like as much as your phone bill just on music every month. So this can be a tricky option to fully recommend unless you're really committed to investing in your YouTube channel. And then good on you, like, explore these sites. I just personally haven't taken that path, so I don't have too much to say about which site you should use. One site that tries to solve the problem of these expensive copyrights is Epidemic Sound. This is a website that, this isn't paid promotion or anything. I've never actually used them, but I recently found out about Epidemic Sound through a friend who's been doing YouTube for a long time, and he's used them for over a year. And basically this is like a monthly membership. You pay every month for the right to use as many songs as you want. So let's say you're making like daily vlogs. This could be a great idea. The last thing you want when you're doing daily videos is to have videos hit down by copyright claims. Every day you gotta spend all this time searching and messaging people on SoundCloud every day for new music. I mean, you'd go crazy. So Epidemic Sound, I think they've done a smart thing. They've allowed people unlimited music for a monthly price. Once again, the downside is like you gotta pay. It's not like finding copyright-free music on YouTube where you can just find it for free. You gotta license the music. And that's up to you. It's a personal choice how much you want to invest in your channel. This is something I'm considering and I might get into. So if I do, I'll let you guys know how I feel about Epidemic Sound or any of these other kind of pay-to-play sites. Now guys, before I go, I gotta tell you, if you did come to this video wondering, like, how do I get the new Weekend single on my vlog without it getting taken down? Good luck, because unfortunately, the way YouTube works today, It's very hard to get mainstream music in a video. And by very hard, I mean impossible. Like even like the Casey Neistats and stuff don't have mainstream pop music in their vlogs just because the copyrights would be too insane. Like you'd be paying as much as a Hollywood movie to get that video, and then it just doesn't make sense. But there are a lot of quality artists out there, and guys, be nice. Like honestly, don't steal their music without crediting them. Like give shout outs in the comments, be nice, because these are just independent creators, just like you or me, trying to make it, right? At the end of the day, we're all in this together, so we might as well help each other out. Speaking of helping each other out, I hope this video has helped you guys out. I think I'm going to wrap it out here. I've been rambling for long enough, but that's right, guys. I'm on the road to 10,000 subscribers. I've got a long way to go, but that is my goal. And if you take a moment from your day to get me just a little step closer, that would mean a lot to me. To all you creators out there, best of luck on your own journeys. I hope this video's helped you out a little bit. As always, I'm Dan. I usually make travel videos, but I try to help people out with content like this as well. Feel free to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.